So now we got the Rockets. This is the first meeting against the Rockets this season, and we only play them one time, just like last season. That is crazy. I don't know why we're not meeting them twice each season. That just makes no sense. But anyway, this is the 8th meeting of the season against the Rockets. So let's pull this win out. Since we're the bad team.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome everyone to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivity. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Jim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. So a moment now to see the story for Emmanuel Quickly.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Let's check into Toronto's starting lineup. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Adebayo is out there at Dudley. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Thompson, and there's Snow, and it's Thurman at the 1 spot. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If
So
one or two
Şengün's
guys
playing
get
for
hot, this
injury.
could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now, here's Şengün.
Good day, yep.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And then one drops.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Here's Thurman. And runs in his first shot this game.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a
Come on, Brian.
look. You can't do it much better than that. Ingram outside. Takes a
Three.
three.
There we go.
Three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, I like the fact that Ingram didn't hesitate right there. Very decisive. He saw the shot and he did not waste any time.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Snow. Thompson in the corner. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor as reward.
It's Ingram on the wing.
Go, Greg.
Picking up the assist. Ingram's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Here's Snow. He had 15 points last night. Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now, here's MP. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thompson with it. Picked up by Barrett. Thompson passes to Şengün.
Good day,
Doesn't
man.
go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And a wide open look for MP. No good on the three.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. The question for them right now,
Okay.
It's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
And here are the Rockets now. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep, Thompson for the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's
Guy Donnelly, too easy.
MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Şengün. Here's Thurman, covered by MP. In the corner, Smith with it. Houston moving the ball around. Thurman's shot is off. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Oh, steal. Yep.
And here's MP for 3. The Rockets pull it in. This game against Toronto, here's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. And they still have their number.
Yes, these teams are a little different from last year. I think it's anyone's game. I can't wait to see how they match up.
And in that two-man action, Smith can roll, top out for a 3. Really, he's got the defense at his mercy.
Sky Archer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thompson. He had 15 points last out. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's one way he can do it. Far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's MP. Last game with 30 points. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Here's Şengün. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Şengün throws it down.
Without the explosive athleticism, she really still able to play above the rim.
Come on, RJ.
Sideline and see what Allie LaForce has done up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played really well. He finished with 30 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys,
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propel them to that win.
There isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
He did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control.
Come on, Ben.
Aggressive.
Here's MP following the score by Houston. Adebayo has a 2-pointer.
There we go, Ben.
And it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Come on, Ben.
Now here's MP. Outside, Adebayo.
Pull up.
Over Smith. And a shot by Adebayo. No good. To the inside.
Oh, good steal, Ben.
Adebayo.
Guy Donnelly, too easy.
Gets it to go in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Smith outside. Here's Şengün.
Good day, Donnelly.
With the rebound.
The defense doing just enough there.
And one.
Changing his quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage growth.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
The Raptors making a switch here. Stewart's check
on man quickly.
Yeah, really good shooter from that range, quickly helping to stretch out the defense.
Reeves with it. He's definitely a factor in the offense, averaging 12 points a game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Raptors leading by 4. Now, here's MP. Quickly kicks to MP. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thompson passes to Eason. Back to Thompson. It's
Good
holding
D by me right there.
inside.
Go in the lock. Yeah, slam it. There we go.
Throws it down hard.
Lead up to 8.
Seeing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Three pointers right on target.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
End zone. MP will bring it up for the Raptors.
Come on there quickly.
By 5. They've come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it to be. That was the difference in the game.
Here's the Silva. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP.
Foul. Oh, refs. You gotta call that.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Smith has checked in. On defense, Toronto. 3-point game. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Smith finishing it off.
2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Thompson against
Come on man
MP.
quickly.
Faster quickly. Back to MP. Pointer.
Oh, man,
Toronto with
quickly.
a triple. That's 2.
10 assists already in the first quarter.
Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now, here's MP. 10 points for him.
On the ball.
DeRozan inside.
Psych. Too
And he picks
easy.
it up and in. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Reeves outside. Off target from outside. MP against Thompson. MP right side.
I don't know if 3. That'll do it for the first quarter. We lead by 9.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition as always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
So far, they moved the ball well, leading.
Serious? Well, we're up by 11. 5:50 left in the first half.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here's Furman. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Thompson passes to Furman. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Furman's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there.
One O'Connor.
Pass to O'Connor. Launches a 3. And misses, and he's 0 for 4.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
His shot's good from Smith.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
O'Connor the pass to throw.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Here's Thurman.
Good
Rebound
day.
by the Raptors.
Yep.
They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game.
3.
That's the first
Got
game
it.
in a string of 3 straight at home.
Lead up for 11. Got 15 now.
I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Next to Snow. Here's Thurman. Jacks up a 3. Hits the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. And
Oh,
he
Joey,
takes the
pull
barrel.
up. There we go.
And takes it this bounce off the right iron and down. 7 points for R.J. Barrett. Smith outside. Here's Thompson. Thompson with the jam.
Good pass right there from Smith Jr. His teammates appreciate that selfishness.
Lakers leading by 11. Barrett dishes to MP. Right through contact. MP.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Pass to Şengün.
Good day, Isaiah Stewart.
Outside. And the foul called on MP.
You are just kidding me,
That's his
bro.
third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys?
All right, Connor for 3. Let's go.
Why are they so important?
Lead up to 16. They're on a 12 to 2 run. This last minute, 54 seconds.
Also, as a coach, you love having
Good day. Yep.
trust what they're going to do on the floor.
Foul, thank you. Bail me out, refs.
But the team, well, the defense tries to collapse on their beat drive, but he just refuses to back out.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. It's the first.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on DeRozan. Shot by Eason, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
MP outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Ahmed Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said,
Oh,
he's so
foul,
fast and
ref.
explosive and
Bro.
he has the versatility to attack any match.
That is a foul every day of the week.
He still has his advantages. We could put him anywhere in Athens and he can get downhill. Back over to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around to the paint. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yes, the power of the two-man game
Come on,
after
Carl.
all these years, it's still the most difficult.
3 from way deep. Oh, yeah, there we
With the
go.
bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Şengün passes to Thompson. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Raptors leading by 20.
Go to ball.
DeRozan.
Easy way up.
Shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Come on, Andre.
Here's MP. 20 points for him. DeRozan on the wing. MP outside. shoot. Toronto needs to get off the
Oh,
shot.
can't shoot it.
Here's O'Connor. No
Oh,
good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Eason. Now, here's Şengün. There's the pick. Now Thompson. Puts up a three. That shot, no good. Elbow
pull
shot.
up at the buzzer. Oh, it bounces in. Let's go. We lead by 21 to end the first half.
Takes an
Wow.
incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of it.
So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Raptors lead by 21. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You know, for the Rockets, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Raptors.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the supply closet. Check. The extra batteries are in security if we need them. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double already.
Okay, then out to RJ for three. Oh, good offensive rebound by Bam, and it's blocked. Out.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Dunleavy is up there with Adebayo. And it's MP in at the one.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Go, bro.
And the three ball is good. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
Şengün with a screen on Barrett. Pass to Snow. Here's Herman from downtown. Toronto grabs the miss. Dunleavy's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been bored and dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this
Come on,
huge
Bam.
Adebayo.
Three. Oh,
Oh, good on the triple. And for Houston, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Şengün. Over Dunleavy. Şengün,
Yep.
no good. Raptors leading by 22. Here's MP on the mark with a 15-footer. MP's got 24.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the
oh,
offensive.
now 4 fouls. I reckon we can't afford the rest of the way.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I cannot pick up 2 more fouls.
And we're just around
For the rest of the
final
game.
half of play now. Back to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. In the corner, Smith with it. 5 on the clock.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 as he got to go.
Here's MP. That shot
Oh,
missing.
come on.
Good D by Thompson.
Well, the defense challenged it just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim. Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the
Go,
third.
Bam. Oh, there we go. Oh, and he dunks it. There we go.
Throws it down.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Thurman passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Come on, Brandon Ingram. Three.
He's got 24.
Oh.
Missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
An even 3-on-3 break. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now. Here in the third. Smith with the defensive effort. Pass to Thurman. Now Thompson. Garrett covering. Thompson against Barrett. Houston needs to get a shot. Shingu, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Greg, you're looking out for Shingu. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you
Yeah, 27.
to the sixth
Lead up to 27. Lead is 27, and I've got 27. Wow.
Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Back to Thompson. Shingun with the screen on Barrett. To the middle. Nifty move. And the layup. Good by Shingun. Shingun's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shingun is a do-it-all center, but tonight,
More
it's
RJ.
all his storm.
Outside Barrett. Back to MD. And
Make
the
that
Raptors
30
hit again
points.
from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Thurman, covered by MP. Shingun passes to Snow, and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Miller's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for R.J. Barrett. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
Come on, Dre Ingram.
Ingram outside. There's the three.
There we go.
It's MP picking up the assist.
Lead up to 31
Ingram's got
now.
a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Thompson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 15.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
MP with it. 30 points in the game. Ingram kicks to MP. That one drops
Now
short.
32.
MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Buries it down low.
And that's the right decision when you got a smaller man on you.
And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors.
Come on, Manuel, quickly.
Pass to Quickly. Lobbed up there for Miller. Here's Snow. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Thompson. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 19 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ingram outside.
Come on, Dre Ingram.
Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. Back to Ingram. This seems to be an era, Tim, of parity in the NBA, but some say there has been a lack of rivalries as well. Cameron Coleman.
Well, I think it's tough to have rivalries as often now because you need some sort
Come on,
of
Manuel,
history
quickly.
in the postseason, and I just don't think we've had it. Kevin, also, I think it's because some of the stars have changed teams as frequently as they have, makes those rivalries less likely.
Can you think of the last real rivalry we've had in the postseason, even going to the finals?
Oh, goaltending.
State Warriors and LeBron.
That was on the way down. That is goaltending, bro. That is absolutely goaltending. Every day of the week.
Pass to MP. Jim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing
Play them
careers?
off.
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 in the
All
final.
right, Connor.
Thompson is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Eason in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Bounce pass from Reeves. Shoots from 12. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 6th assist on the night. And here is MP. To the wing right side.
Got it, Connor.
5 to shoot.
Right away.
Finger.
Oh.
O'Connor misses.
That's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Şengün with this screen on Miller. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly pitched assist. Şengün's got 20 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Come on, Connor.
Pass to O'Connor.
Too
And again,
easy.
Toronto with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Smith. Back to Thompson. And the foul called on MP. That's his
Yeah, 5 fouls.
He's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs really have their eyes on him. And that's number 5.
Thompson outside. Down low. And Şengün throws it to field.
Şengün answered the bell tonight. What tremendous offensive performance.
Pass to MP. One thing we see sometimes, the players opting to represent themselves.
All right, Connor. 20 assists once again.
They don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. You know you're going to get a supermax. Why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point. Toronto's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Isaiah Stewart for 3. Oh, damn. All
The
right.
chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
There's that two-handed slam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Come on, Connor.
Now, MP. To the wing on the left. Here's
Three.
O'Connor. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Snow. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the free ball. Thompson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
Pass to O'Connor. On the
Connor
arc.
for 3.
He's
Oh,
rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in. Number 14. Here's O'Connor. Miller finds MP. Now, here's Stewart. Miller outside.
go let him know. There we
Makes the
go.
bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Thurman. And he carries the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, it was a smart pass by Şengün, moving it out there for the triple.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Miller outside. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Connor. And
Guy O'Connor.
another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their
Oh,
stride.
I'm fouled out. It's alright though, we're gonna win anyway. We win by 38.
And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned